Ngaranwa, welcome to Gunditjmara Mirring, Gunditjmara country. Today we're here on the lands of the Gunditj clan. Over the back here is Pulambeet, the little lake, which this place base is named after. And out in front of us is Karamudla, Portland Bay.
The seasons weren't set by certain dates, but by changes that were noticed. They developed the best way to care for country through a connection and knowledge of country that Gunditjmara people developed over generations. The big dry, starting around January, is when the waterholes and swamps start to dry up and tubers are harvested. Coastal fruits are in abundance, like Basalt, pigface and muntries. Around April is the beginning of the early wet, the time for burning country for regeneration and cleaning out. Heavy dews also start to form. Drying out time begins in November, when the wind comes from the north and the weather starts heating up. Grasses start to seed and the blue-tongued lizards soak up the sun.
The May is the start of the big wet, when there's heavy mayang, rain. The bullock starts to call, the frog starts to lurpin, sing, and the kurun, the brolga, starts to kawi and dance, looking for a mate. So August is the start of the flowering time, when the kuyang yanda, when the eels swim, up to Gilga, Dulles Creek, home to Kundum, Lake Conda, sung by Bushbeam himself. October's the fattening up time, when the murang, yams, are ready to be harvested. The ballard starts to fruit, the grass thickens up, and so does Wurruruk, the forest.
We are super excited to see the All Abilities Playground open. It's been a great collaboration by everybody.
The project itself for the All Abilities Play Space represents stage 3 of a 5-stage process. It was fully funded by Council, and we recognise the need to be inclusive for all our facilities on the foreshore and across the Shire. And this is a very important first step in achieving that objective.
Oh, this playground is so fantastic. It's a huge investment into families for not only Portland, but the whole Shire and visitors.
The All Abilities Play Space is designed to integrate with the rest of the foreshore development, whether it be boardwalks, paths and trails. We've also got a change in place facility here. It's the only facility west of Ballarat that enables children to be changed safely, and that integrates perfectly with the All Abilities Play Space.
There are so many aspects to the playground. You can come down with your family, you can learn about Indigenous culture, and it will add to the attractions that we have on the Portland Foreshore.
It's a win for the Shire, all created by Macy Lee Reeves, the girl who stood up in a wheelchair, you could say, and said to the council, build us something we can all play at. And I'm so proud of the council, and I'm proud of Macy Lee.
The spin-off here in terms of tourism is fantastic, but we shouldn't lose sight of the fact that the primary objective of this All Abilities Play Space is to be inclusive and to allow everyone to enjoy this beautiful spot here on the Portland Foreshore.
We're not quite finished, so we do have a focus on connecting all the amazing elements that we have as part of the foreshore redevelopment. And it will add to the suite of things that we have available here in the Glenelg Shire.